Why do we say go to the urgent care? We gotta go to urgent care. Yeah, I guess you can say gotta go to urgent care. Good official morning, everybody. Welcome to today's vlog. Very different day today. Finished raining. Let me show you guys what it looks like out here. It rained and it's not raining anymore, and I don't think it's gonna rain anymore the rest of the day. It is Sunday, so it's a very, very different day for us today because Ryan's already at work. Jonah and Silas are gonna go to church with my sister-in-law, and Malachi and I are not going to church at all today. So, we are going to be going to Malachi's soccer game today. It's actually his last game, and it just happened to be on a Sunday. So we're headed over to his game. But this car's not going. There we go. I'm paranoid from driving still. My hair reflects how I feel. I was just telling Malachi that after his soccer game and after Ryan comes home from church, I'm probably gonna drive myself to a urgent care or like an emergency. I don't think I'm gonna go to an emergency room. I don't really know like the difference between it, but what I do know off the top of my head is that some places, like if I go to a bigger emergency room, I can get an x-ray done at the same place, to where if I go to urgent care, sometimes they don't have x-ray machines there. So I don't know. I don't know what I am going to do at the moment, but I gotta make sure that Malachi's soccer game is done and over with, and then Ryan is home to be able to watch the kids, because I have this huge feeling that when I go, I'm gonna be gone for quite some time. So my symptoms are a big fat headache, like a very, very big fat headache. Like my entire head is hurting, my neck is hurting, and my entire, like my cervical vertebrae all the way down to pretty much my lower back is hurting. But it's hard for me to tell if my lower back pain is related to the accident. Oh, which I don't know if you guys even know this, but I was in a car accident. I'm hoping to be able to do a sit down video and explain all of this to you guys soon, and hopefully that video is going to be up before this video. But in case it's not, I was in a car accident. I was rear-ended by, oh gosh, hopefully the video is already up, so I'll go. Hopefully you guys already have all the details to it. I'm not going to go into it now. So that's why I'm hurting, and I thought I was going to be okay, but I keep just taking ibuprofen and different things and trooping on through. But I think at some point I just can't do it anymore, and I'm almost getting to that point now. So I'm going to hit the road. Well, we're almost to Malachi's soccer practice, soccer game. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're gonna go to Malachi's soccer game. I'll see you guys after.
Honestly, I don't think I would borrow someone else's.
What would happen if you came here without your cleats, dude?
I would be sitting.
You'd be sitting
As a sub, or not even a sub. Just
or unless you want to borrow somebody's cleats, right? Like you said.
But honestly, I don't think I'll fit into anyone.
That's true. Do you think that if somebody wanted to borrow your cleats, you would let them?
If I'm subbing, yeah.
You're like, wait, if I don't get to play because you have my cleats, no thanks, right? Yeah, that'd be interesting. But just to be safe, do you have your cleats?
Wait, do I?
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, I feel it.
You feel it? Okay, you're good. Okay, we are home from soccer. We actually have an event a little bit later today with all of the teammates from the soccer team. When I first started playing soccer, when Malachi first started playing soccer, my neighbors and stuff were like, oh, it's such a neat thing that your kids are going to be playing soccer. You're going to make so many new friends, so many new like mommy friends and different things like that. And I never really like gave it any thought until now. Like I was like, you know what, they were right, because realistically, like so this was a fall season, right? So the first season that Malachi ever played soccer was spring season, and spring season is co-ed, and this one obviously is not co-ed. Well, I guess not necessarily, obviously you guys wouldn't know that, but this season is not co-ed, so he was on an all boys team. And I just came to realize, I was like, you know what? These people that I went to sit next to at soccer practice have become like family to us in such a short time. And they've also, like, the moms will sit next to each other. The dads will come also. Sometimes Ryan and I both will go to practice depending on, you know, what our schedule holds. And the kids play with the other siblings of the other teammates. And it's just, it really has become like family. And it's such a neat thing to just have made new friends and be able to do life with them. I think it's really cool that the coach actually said, hey, we have a pizza party. I reserved this pizza parlor in a different city than the city that we live in. So we're all going over there today and just gonna have a good time and kind of talk to each other outside of just like sitting on lawn chairs in the middle of a field and stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that. A little bit of sad news, as I was kind of telling you guys earlier today, I do have a headache and my neck is hurting, my shoulder's hurting, and then I have pain going all the way down to my back. I'm trying to like continuously move, and I have a feeling that's not helping because what I don't want to do is get stiff. But also at the same time, I'm not a physician. So I am going to go and get checked out today. Like usually what I can do is I can go like this and I can crack my own neck, whether it's good for me or not. I don't know. And I don't really care to know if it's good for me or not. It just relieves me from like tension and stuff. And I do that like maybe like once a day, once every couple of days. But my neck and my shoulder and everything is so tense that I cannot do that. So I'm going to go get checked out. As soon as Ryan comes home, it is like close to noon right now. It's 11:40 and Ryan is still at church. Malachi is downstairs just kind of unwinding with his puppy. And then Jonah and Silas are at my sister-in-law's church today. So as soon as they get here, I'm going to head out the door and just, because I don't want to leave Malachi at home by himself. And I highly doubt that Malachi wants to be drugged to urgent care. So that's what my plan is. I'm going to go figure out what this physician says and kind of go from there. It sucks because it's such an inconvenience. But at the same time, being in a car accident is not, you know, planned. It was an accident. So that's the update. I'll probably chat with you guys when Ryan gets home and I'm headed out the door. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day. Yesterday, I died. The heck? How did my garage even close? There is so much stuff over here by the sensor. Whew. All right, so yesterday, you guys already know, sound like a broken record. I'll tell you again. Ooh, too far away from the brake pedal. But I was supposed to go to the urgent care. And I called the urgent care because as of recently, you can actually make an appointment to go into urgent care, which is kind of cool if you ask me. But I tried to call them all day and not all day. I tried to call them like for 6 minutes. I was on hold and they weren't answering. But long story short, the urgent care was closed yesterday. And I don't want to go to an emergency room and tie somebody up, you know, because I don't really have an emergency. Wrong. Anyway, so I decided that I was gonna wait until today and I was gonna go in to get checked out today. So that is what the plan is. I'm gonna head out the door, go figure all of that out today, and then kind of see what they say, go from there. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to tell me for my back, honestly. I'm glad that the kids are at school and I don't have to like inconvenience anybody in order for me to be able to go get checked out. But my back is killing me. I don't know if they're just going to hand me some ibuprofen and say, all right, you're on your way, or what they're going to do. So luckily I am not a physician and I'm going to go get the opinion of a physician. So wish me luck.